Hey, what's going on? We are live. This is so fun. I love it. Hey, my name is Chelsea Lieber. I'm from Sacramento, California. I'm a health and fitness coach. I'm a wife and a mom to a 2-year-old little girl. And I've been a health and fitness coach for probably since 2011 when I started my health and fitness journey. And I don't claim to be a nutritionist or a fitness expert, but I figured out what works for me and what works for my body, and I've been able to get results and help others do the same. So today I wanted to just share a few tips with you on how I set up my weeks for success. And the first thing my husband and I do on Sundays is we sit down together. We pull out our calendars and we just kind of check in with each other, communicate, and we look at our weeks and we figure out, okay, what do we have going on during the week? What nights maybe he has evening appointments or board meetings, or what night I have a team call or trainings, and we plan out our weeks together. And that leads into meal prep. What nights that we are going to be eating at home. We try to eat at home, save money, and eat a little bit healthier. So figuring out what we have going on during the weeks helps us figure out what nights we're going to be eating at home, what nights we're going to be, what we want to have for the week, what meals we want to make, what recipes, and that leads into meal prep. So step 2 is meal prep for the week. So I typically will hard boil a bunch of eggs. We'll grill lean meats, marinate and grill some lean meats. I'll chop veggies, get fruit prepped, and I'll also prep treats. This past week I made maple banana with muffins with chocolate chips in them. My daughter loves them, and they're healthy. And so we plan out our treats, plan out our meals for the week. I like easy, quick, healthy, grab-and-go type recipes, and if it takes too long, I'm out. I don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I don't have a lot of patience for it. So I like quick and easy recipes that I can prep ahead of time and heat up through the week. Step 3 is to plan your treats. I'm not one of those people who plans cheat meals or cheat days just because I don't want to feel like I'm doing something wrong. Cheat to me sounds like you're doing something bad. So for me, I call them treats, and I plan for them, and I indulge in them, and I don't feel guilty about them. So again, looking at my week coming ahead, I'll look at what I have planned for the week. If I've got a barbecue on the weekend, or maybe a kid's birthday party, or a wine night with my girlfriends. And so I'll plan when I'm gonna indulge in those particular events. So if I know a wine night sounds great on Thursday night, then I'm gonna plan for it. If I know I'm gonna have some wine and maybe share some dessert, then I am going to not indulge at the barbecue and the kid's birthday party, because I know that I'm gonna indulge when I'm out with my girlfriends. So I'll eat really healthy through the week, eat really clean, stay away from unprocessed foods. And so that way when I do indulge, when I'm out with my girlfriends, I will indulge, and I don't feel bad about it. I've planned for it, I've worked hard, I've done my workouts, and I've eaten healthy throughout the week. I'm gonna indulge in those treats, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm not gonna feel guilty. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, because I'm gonna indulge and I'm gonna enjoy it. Last step 4, there we go. Step 4 is to plan your workouts. So ahead of time, know what workouts you're gonna do for the week. Maybe you're gonna take a cycling class, or you're gonna do a couple of home workouts, or take the dog for a walk, or go for a run. Whatever it is you're gonna do, plan it out in your calendar and actually write it down. I'm a fan of pen to paper. So what I do is I write down each workout I'm doing for the week and what time I'm doing it. So I know exactly what workouts I'm doing, what time I'm doing it. So I know when I get up in the morning, I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to thumb through or figure out what I'm gonna do, because then it's not gonna happen. So when it's written down and it's in your schedule, it's in your calendar, it's more likely you're gonna stick to it. And I always recommend that you work out first thing in the morning, because it just really sets the tone for the day. When you do it first thing, well, first of all, you're typically the first one awake. And so no one's distracting you, your phone's not blowing up, no one's emailing you, asking you for things or text messaging you. It's kind of your alone time. And when you do it, you're gonna be nicer to people on the road. You're gonna feel better throughout the day. You're gonna feel more motivated, and you're just gonna be in a better mood. I always joke that I'm a lot nicer to my husband. I'm more patient with my daughter. And if you leave your workouts to chance in the evenings, oftentimes you're gonna be tired, things get in the way, and sometimes they just don't happen. So I recommend getting them done first thing in the morning so that they happen first thing, and then you're done. Then you don't have to think about it. So those are a few of my tips for setting up your week for success. If you haven't done so, make sure to click like on my Facebook page, Chelsea Lieber Fitness. And there's actually a drop down where you can click get notifications, so you can get notified when I'm gonna be on live next. Also, if you found this helpful and you have friends that you might think this would be valuable for, please share. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. I'll be doing a video on meal prep and also one on how not to gain weight while you're traveling. All right, thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.